Hello guys and gals, welcome back to doing redneck things off grid. It is, geez, I don't even know what date it is. It is Tuesday, July 18th. Special shout out to my mom, who is no longer with us. Tomorrow would be her birthday. I believe she would be 79 or 80. Yeah, we miss you, Mom. It is, like I said, it's the 18th of July. We're already halfway through July. It's been hotter than Hades here in Nevada. We've already set a couple of records. We've had here at our place 117, 118, 119 degree weather. This week alone, it's been 100 degrees after sunset. It's just crazy weather. Other thing I want to do is I want to promote a movie that's coming out, or it's already out. It came out on the 4th of July. It is called The Sound of Freedom. It is a couple of weeks ago I talked about the human trafficking that's going on right now in the United States and all over the world, and this movie is exposing all of that. The guys on the other side are basically trying to shut it down so you can't see it, because a lot of them are involved in this crap. So anyway, it's called The Sound of Freedom. Check it out. I've seen the previews. It's a heart-wrenching. It's crazy. So anyway, welcome to episode 57. Episode 57. That's crazy. Anyway, so the first one is from G-Bear. Me and G-Bear talk all the time on, we text back and forth and swap jokes, and he helps me with any questions I have on solar, so I highly recommend, if you have any solar questions, get a hold of G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. He is like the solar encyclopedia. So anyway, G-Bear says, why does a cut or scrape itch as it heals? Now you get a cut, you know, like a little cut right there. Why does it itch when it starts to heal? And you scratch it and tear the dang wound open, and it just keeps on being a cut, or it's crazy. I don't know. That's one of God's little humor things. Says like, oh yeah, you think you're just about healed up? Here, guess what? Scratch the heck out of that, and it's bleeding again. Excuse me. Number 2. Saw this on they were doing an interview with some rich guy the other day, and one of the commentators asked this question, and I thought it was pretty funny. Why do wealthy men that wear fancy leather shoes with no socks? I mean, if you can afford the wealthy shoes, why can't you buy the socks to go with it? I don't know. That'd make me crazy. My feet sticking to fancy leather shoes, and I don't know. I think the stink factor gets the stink factor gets a little bit higher when your feet sweat without socks. I don't know. The people are weird. You know, it's like, oh, I got all kinds of money. I'm going to buy these fancy Italian leather shoes, but I'm not gonna wear any socks. I don't know. I want to know why do rich men do that? I mean, I don't wear socks in my flip-flops, even though I probably could. So, hold on, I got dogs barking. Let me go see what's up, going up. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I was back. Leanne's home. She went to town to get some stuff. We're expecting a load of rock. Our son's working a job and they got an extra bunch of rock, and they're rather than throw it into the dump, they're gonna bring it over. So that's kind of cool. So anyway, that was number 2, was fancy leather shoes with no socks. Number 3 is from my lovely wife, and she says we need to ask ourselves, do we want the love of one God or the love of many people? We need to unite under one God and take our world back as one nation under God. Why are we allowing them to take God out of our nation? Because we are one God, and united we stand, you know. Geez, come on, guys. That's from my lovely wife Leanne. Number 4, and this is kind of, where did the term booby trap come from? And who would want to trap boobs? And how would you get your boobs caught in a booby trap? That's a puzzle. So this one's for Ian. Ian Wygate, this one's for you. Where did the term booby trap come from? So that is number 4. And, Doc told me I needed to drink more water, so I don't like the taste of water, so I've been using this stuff here. If you can see that, it's a sugar-free. It's a sugar-free, so it makes it taste like lemonade, and there's no sugar in it. There's 0 fat. There's 2% sodium. No carbs. No sugars. No proteins. It's just a flavorer to help me drink more water, because y'all know I live on Mountain Dew. So anyway, I was on number 5. So I was in town the other day. We were doing a grocery run and doing our running around, and I saw this gal. She's kind of a big gal. She got out of her car and she was wearing these shorty shorts, but that isn't what caught my eye. You know, even though shorty shorts are nice, but what caught my eye was she had tattoos that looked like leopard spots from her, I don't know, I assume they went all the way up to her hips because her shorts blocked part of them, but they went to about that far below her knees, and they look like leopard spots. I don't know if she's trying to make a permanent pair of shorts so she can run around with their naughty bits hanging out or what, I don't know. But I was like, what? Why would you want to have a permanent tattoo of leopard style that look like a pair of britches? It's just, it's crazy. I mean, I have tattoos, but I don't think I'd want to have a tattooed pair of shorts on, or tattoo a pair of shorts. I don't know. People are crazy. So say hi, Leanne. You've been sitting over there just twirling.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, you didn't say your typical hi, Leanne.
Oh, hi, Leanne.
That's funny. So number 6. Oh, this one's crazy. So apparently the U.S. has approved lab-grown chicken meat. This meat is grown in a petri dish and the FDA calls it a food revolution. And here's the kicker part. You can make it in a 3D printer. No shit. You can make Petri dish chicken made in a 3D printer. They're saying it's going to be better for the environment because there's no chicken poop, and they're also saying that they're going to reproduce beef too. I don't know. I guess cow farts and chicken poop. I don't know. What the hell's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with... I ain't eating anything that comes out of a Petri dish. Are you crazy? Wow. It's a food revolution. Petri dish chicken and beef. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's enough for now. Number 7. Apparently, the New York City people are pushing to ban coal burning stove and wood burning stoves. And you know, all the pizza joints in New York have wood or coal burning stoves. They've been using them for, you know, over 50 years and sometimes longer. Some of them have been there, you know, almost 100 years. Why? I don't get their thinking. It's like, you're gonna shut all these mom and pop places down because they're using a wood burning stove to cook on, and or yeah, they're even, I guess, going after gas stoves too. So what the heck is wrong with these people? So that's number 7. Banning wood and coal burning stoves. My god. Crazy world, crazy world. So that is number 7. Number 8 is, and G-Bear just texted me this one yesterday, and he wants to know, why is a donut called a donut? It's made out of dough, but it has nothing to do with nuts. So how do they come up with a donut? It's a good question, G-Bear, good question. And why do cops like them so much? Sorry, if you're a police officer, sorry. But donuts, where did the name donut come from? And why is it called a donut? So number 9, they've been, I've been seeing this, like, I guess right now they're going to sell 17 parcels in Clark County here, which is right over the hill from us, which is like 845 acres. Why is, okay, here's what it's going on. Why is the BLM, not the other guys, the bad guys, well, I don't know if these guys might be bad guys too, the Bureau of Land Management is selling off all our public lands. You know, this land is ours to use for recreation, you know, hunting, fishing, quads, hiking, all that stuff. But they're selling it off to developers so they can build more houses or solar farms or whatever the heck else they're going to do with it other than take it away. And because they're selling off the land, they're rounding up the wild Mustangs to get them off the land, because you can't sell the land if the Mustangs live there. So what the heck, guys? I didn't know the BLM was a real estate broker. I thought their job was to protect and manage our public lands, but evidently they're selling it off like hotcakes. I mean, holy cow, you go to Vegas and used to be all BLM from the railroad tracks all the way to Red Rock Canyon, and now there's houses from the railroad tracks all the way to Red Rock Canyon, and now they're even going to sell, well, they're going to build houses in an old national monument. They should have made it a national monument called Bonnie Springs. It was a pretty cool place. You know, they had a little train you could ride and all this. It's kind of a little old west town, and they had pet and zoo and all that stuff. But they're selling it off. Can you believe it? You know, just in the wild horses roundups alone, they're rounding them up so they can sell the land. So it's what the heck, guys? Come on, we got to get our country back from these people that are destroying it. So anyway, that is going to do it for this week. Episode 57 of I Have Questions. Thanks G-Bear and my lovely wife for her thing. And get out and watch The Sounds of Freedom. It's quite a movie. Exposing the child trafficking and human trafficking, people to be sold into sex slaves. So get out and watch it, get informed, support your troops. I guess they're sending 3,000 troops overseas. Oh, we're not going to get into this, but they're sending 3,000 troops, and they're sending all our military supplies to them, and that come on, people, wake up, protect this country. You know, God bless everybody. Thanks for watching. Support your troops. Get out and support your fellow YouTubers. Like and subscribe. I will see you on the next one. God bless everybody. Say goodbye, Leanne.
Bye, Leanne.
Bye-bye. See you soon.